Welcome to the HAW pay-per-view, and we are starting off with an amazing bout here, the HAW National Championship. Crash MuscleGate, the challenger, will be taking on El Termitas, the champion, and Crash MuscleGate will have 0 members of the Muscle Gang here at ringside tonight, so he will have to do this all on his own. El Termitas, a man who's used to being on his own. Although you would think that as a termite, he would have a colony of termites. But he's just El Termitas. Maybe the rest of the termites are all back in Mexico. I don't know. El Termitas here, ready to defend his title, and here we go. The match is under the way, and Crash MuscleGate starts off with a huge punch to El Termitas' head. Punching and kicking, and El Termitas, now he has control in an enziguri to Crash MuscleGate's head. Now a knee to the back. And you know, I should just say that was a vicious knee to the back, because knee to the back just sounds like such a weak move. I'm just going to say everything's vicious in this match. Look at this, he viciously held him upside down. Viciously picking him up. Brutally punching El Termitas in the head. Devastatingly kicking him. An exploding snap suplex. A dangerous elbow to the gut. A bombardment of throwing into a corner, and then a spinning neckbreaker off the middle rope. And El Termitas now going up to the top rope, and what a backflip. He misses, though. Very impressive, if I do say so myself, but it was a complete and utter crash and burn. And speaking of crashing and burning, Crash MuscleGate causing burning in El Termitas' brain with a DDT. Termitas, though, throwing him to the corner, punching, kicking, knocking him down to the ground, and going to work on the legs of Crash MuscleGate. Termitas misses Crash up on his feet. Punch. Double underhook back suplex there by Crash MuscleGate. And Crash, I gotta say, he's looking like a highly tuned, well-fit, professional athlete in this match so far. El Termitas looking like a man dressed as a termite. 1 count. Oh, only a 1 count right there by El Termitas. But, hey, you can't fault him for going for the pin here. You never know what's going to happen in an HAW wrestling match. Termitas now climbing up on Crash MuscleGate like a termite and going after his arm like an ant. Or a wasp or a bee or any other bug, really, that would attack a man's arms. And now Termitas up to the middle rope again, another swinging neckbreaker to Crash MuscleGate, and then stomping him on the neck. I guess that Termitas would be focusing on Crash MuscleGate's neck, or his feet, I'm not sure. Going to the top rope now. And another back, and he gets him a little bit, mainly only the back of his leg, though. And DDT and some sort of headlock. Termitas throwing him into the ropes. Standing there. Don't know what he's doing, and he waited for Crash to get up, and Crash ran him, and he kicked him in the stomach and knocked him down to the ground. And Termitas, this is a swinging arm breaker off the second rope. Termitas, I haven't seen a man use the second rope like this since, I would say Nam, but I wasn't there. I don't even know what that would mean, and it could possibly have politically incorrect usage. I don't know. You never know anything when you reference Nam, so I best not do it. Termitas going to work on the legs of Crash MuscleGate just like he did at Nam. Crash MuscleGate up onto the feet of Crash MuscleGate, and there he is again on the feet of Crash MuscleGate. It's also known as standing in some parts of the world, just like he's doing right now. Standing still as a well, he's not standing still anymore, so I don't need to come up with a metaphor. But that was a pretty impressive rhyme, if I do say so myself. Crash MuscleGate now punching El Termitas in the head. Punch, 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 punch. Oh, I think El Termitas is going to need some punch after this, and I'm talking about the kind that has alcohol in it. El Termitas now, oh, I don't know what's going on here, but there's a lot of movement, and there's a lot of things going on. Crash MuscleGate now. El Termitas gets a kick blocked, and Crash MuscleGate punches, and a normal neck breaker. That's about as textbook of a neck breaker as you can get. Goes for the cover 1. Only a 1 count. Crash MuscleGate only managing to get a 1 count on El Termitas there. And now another textbook neck breaker. Maybe he'll go for a pin again. No, this time he picks him up, kicks him in the back, punches him in the back, and he goes for a pin. He goes for a pin. 1, 2. No, and the ref decided he would never bring his hand down, I guess. Only a 2 count there for Crash MuscleGate. El Termitas going to the top rope where he's most comfortable. Backflips off the top rope, and I think Crash moved out of the way at the last second, and El Termitas misses. And Crash goes for the pin. 1. No, only a 1 count there. Not a 2 count. And even if he did get a 2 count, it wouldn't matter because it wasn't a 3 count. If he got a 3 count after he got the 2 count, he would be the new HAW National Champion, but he is not. El Termitas now, oh, a gut buster there to El Termitas. And Crash MuscleGate, physical therapy is right about to happen to El Termitas. And there we go, he's got it locked in right now, and Termitas, will he tap out? No, he does not tap out. El Termitas fighting through it like a national champion would. 1. Only a 1 count there. El Termitas, I guess he really was fighting through it. Oh, and Crash MuscleGate slams him to the ground. Picks him back up again. And now he has the arm breaker, much like El Termitas doing a spinning arm breaker. Crash MuscleGate did a normal arm breaker, and now he's got him locked in a sharpshooter. Oh my goodness. El Termitas didn't submit there. As well he shouldn't. And Crash MuscleGate taking the padding off of the turnbuckle right there, exposing the steel to the cool air of the arena. It almost never works, but you never know. Maybe it will tonight. Crash MuscleGate now is sort of locked up in the corner. Oh, he goes for the pin, and he's using the ropes. He's got his feet on the ropes. That's a legal 1, 2, and oh my goodness, and El Termitas is not happy at all. He is telling the ref, wise up, because Crash MuscleGate was using the ropes. Crash, he doesn't care. He's going to town. He's just kicking and slamming heads to the ground. Crash MuscleGate picking him back up, and and the ref gets knocked down with a errant punch by Crash MuscleGate. Crash MuscleGate, now would be a good time to go get a weapon, but he seems to want this to be a straight up wrestling match. He doesn't want any hardcore weapons involved right now. The ref now getting back to his feet, and amazingly no rules were broken. Oh, and he's down again. Crash with a drop kick to the ref, and he falls down as well as El Termitas does. But Crash with a DDT is still acting like a real champion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He pinned him twice, but the ref was down. Crash MuscleGate should have been our new HAW National Champion, but, well, the ref just doesn't know how to get out of the way of a wrestling match. And now it's reversal after reversal after reversal going on right here. And this is some fine technical wrestling that we are seeing taking place here. El Termitas knocked down. And he knocks down again by a punch from Crash MuscleGate. Crash MuscleGate, well, I think he's going for physical therapy again. Does the stomp. And he locks it in. El Termitas, I don't know there. We're looking here, and El Termitas has given up. El Termitas has given up, and that means Crash MuscleGate is the new HAW National Champion. El Termitas tapped out in that submission finishing maneuver of Crash MuscleGate. So Crash MuscleGate, the Muscle Gang, he is happy. He is your new HAW National Champion. And you can just see him. Look at this. He's dancing in the ring, and I haven't seen a man this happy since, well, since now. Oh, I can't wait to see what other exciting matches we have tonight.